Hello, folks. How are you doing? Hey, welcome in. Atrocious Echo. Hello, how are you doing? Let's get a couple shout-outs going here. Now, actually, I'll wait a few more people to filter in, and then we'll do some shout-outs. But let me make sure this is the right level of volume. Welcome in, Atrocious Echo. How are you doing? And Venom, hello? How are you? Hey. Corrito Fox, welcome in. Keanu Reeves, happy Veterans Day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Homer Simpson, I choose you! And he throws the Pokeball, and then Homer just kind of spills out of it. How are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. We're going to play some Final Fantasy tonight. We're going to play some Final Fantasy XII. Now, whether or not we get anything done is another question, because I think we need job points. So we may have to do some hunts, and we may have to grind a little bit. That's okay, because we can make grinding fun, I think. Oh gosh. The music's swelling. Here we go. Alright, let's move on over. I'm gonna do some shout outs here in just a second. I got a few people in chat right now who are amazing streamers. Everybody should check out. But I want to make sure we get some eyeballs on there. So I will be doing those shout outs real soon. Let's pop on over to 12 for country. And I gotta fix it because it's messed up. Zodiac Age. Boom, ba-doom. There we go. We're in business, folks. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Jay, how are you? How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Let's see if we can... Yes, we've got it right there. Boom. Done. Controller's working, too. Antiquities End. Where is... Wait, that's not... That's not right. Is it? Hold the phone. Hold on a second. Exit to main menu real quick. Let me check something. Oh man, I cannot Roman numerals. I thought this was 14, and I am good. I think I dislocated a rib, but it seems better. That sounds rough. Dislocate. How does one dislocate a rib exactly? Just out of curiosity. Because that sounds painful. So, the last time we were playing, I ran through this area without fighting any of these enemies because they were hard. And I think, past me kind of screwed me up a little bit. My work flew me out to Austin, Texas to eat food and throw axes. I think it may have been the axes. Really? You didn't get, like, hit with anything, did you? Well, I'm sorry you're hurt. That stinks. That sounds cool, though. You had to go eat in Austin and throw axes and stuff? That sounds fun as heck. Why is it playing this music? Okay, this music sounds really scary. I want to be clear that I don't like anything that's happening right now. The ugly stick, maybe? Oh, what a sneeze. Okay. There's apparently an exit over here. Or not an exit, but another way to go. Well, that sucks. Sorry you're not feeling good. Alright, well these dogs are breathing fire. So I go from one area where the dogs look dangerous to another area completely where the dogs look even more dangerous. Alright, we want to fight one of these things at a time. But we do not want to start a huge fight where we're going to die, probably. Okay, these dogs aren't that hot. Haha! Because they're on fire. How would a dog like this even exist? Just walking around on fire all the time? I don't get it. Oh, we gotta turn our speed mode on here. I don't want to take forever doing this. I know we're supposed to get through this area, but like really all I'm doing is save point hopping. These guys are harder than the other ones. These are Tartarus and the other one's Cerberus. Interesting. Alright, we have... This is like a big honeycomb. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna go through here. Shoot. I do like that we're silencing them. That's good. At least I was smart enough to think ahead. Prime belt, baby. Prime belt. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds good. Okay, where does this take me? Alright, now we've kind of covered the circle. Now at least we know where things connect together. We just walk in and land on a trap. That's stupid. Alright, I do want to... Ooh. Okay, I'd rather fight the dogs. And they're fighting this guy anyway. And now we're fighting a dog too. Fun stuff. Great. We're gonna try to kill it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. We could dispel it. That actually might be a good idea. Oh, she's not my white mage. And we'll actually do some more damage to it, maybe. Okay, he's dead. Where are all these enemies coming from? Why are they doing this to me? Rah. Rah. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this dog isn't getting hurt. But Ash is dead. What is happening? Is she healing it by using fire on it? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Hang on. We've got to fix her gambit here. She's sitting here using fire on this dog. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Which probably heals it. There we go. Yeah, now he's not being used, so that's good. I don't know what the issue is. She's casting magic and stuff, but... Cap 444, if I remember, this place is a spawn farm. They just keep coming. So, would you recommend leveling or getting job points here? I kind of need a place to do that. I think we probably need to do that going forward. Probably take a little bit. This is not my normal... By the way, welcome in, Cap. This is not my normal Final Fantasy Friday. We've kind of moved Final Fantasy Friday to Thursday and Friday. Finally got a map. Nice. That's good. We needed that. Even though we had nothing else to cover up. Oh, I see which way I've got to go. That's great. You love Final Fantasy Friday on a Thursday? Yeah. If you're up for the grind, this is a good place. Okay. Yeah, I just don't seem to be doing, I don't know. I just don't seem to be doing enough damage, I guess. But I mean, I guess that'll come with the territory once I start, you know, farming this area. And there is a save point right there, so. Yeah, we might spend a little bit of time here killing monsters. Oh, we might be in a little bit of trouble. We got to make some decisions tonight too. I've been holding off long enough. We have two summons, and we've got to find a home for them. So, oh, look at that. Ash just got to level up. Wait, trial mode is good too, plus you keep the loot. What do you mean trial mode? I saw it on the menu, but I don't know what it is. I haven't looked into it. Does it use your save file or in your stuff and you get to, and it carries over? Because that sounds pretty good. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, why are we doing this? Vanilla. Please dispel this guy. So that he's not just taking half damage the entire time. Thank you. Yeah, I think we need to rework some stuff. We don't seem to be doing too great here. It's 100 levels of combat, and yes. What? That's cool. That's freaking awesome. I have to check that out. And it gets very tough the higher you go. Ooh. So, do you level in it? So if I were to go and I were to fight in it, we could level and then come back here? Or... Sorry if that sounds silly. I still don't quite understand, but I'm working on it. My brain is still a little foggy. I woke up from a nap, and we are gonna make it. What? Yeah, Cap, thank you for the information. That is something we are gonna definitely try out. I want to see what that's like. We're going to save in 2 places this time. Just in case. A little backup save file there. Well, we gotta do this now. It gets very tough the higher you go. Do you have to make it all the way through to the end in order to keep anything, or they have to reflect on? Which means that everything Ash is doing is probably being reflected off them and hitting her. Or me. We could just dispel it. It's not. I do notice though that they're starting to do this more often. So at some point, there we go. That's exactly what that boss was doing, casting reflect, and then we were getting hit with our own spells. Which I guess is the point, you know, if you think about it. Where's Vanilla? Oh. She was Just too far away. I think, you know what I think would be easier if we just did this. If we go into our Gambit pool here, we go to Pinello. Oh gosh, she has like tons of stuff. All right, we can't do that. We got to go into Pinello's thing first. She has 94. We're gonna. She doesn't have to buy a Gambit slot. Dang it! Defeated at every turn. Does she have one in White Mage that we can use? She has one for 100. You keep everything you get, even if you don't make it. If I remember correctly, give it a try. Yeah. Plus, I think you just picked up a double EXP item. What? What? It's amazing. Okay, hold on. We have to. I gotta get through this fight really quick. I was gonna make it where she would just dispel things, but that's too much work right now. Let's check. I'm almost dead. Let's check that out. We need to level up Balthier and Bosch too. What did we pick up? Doubles EXP. Yep, the embroidered tippet. There it is. We have 2 of those now. Why do I have that equipped to this dum-dum over here? Thank you for pointing that out to me, Cap. That's awesome. We need to have those equipped. Put those things to work. We probably need to equip them to Bosch and Balthier and start leveling them up. I need to just make it to the save point again. And then we can do that. Alright, let's just equip the battle harness to him. Let's get... Let's get Ash. Can she wear it? I think she can, yeah. And let's do... Makes her immune to silence. Get these 2 lovely ladies leveled up here. Why am I dying? Yeah. I'm gonna die. Yeah. 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 Oh, there we go. Thank you for... Now I have reflect on me. Ha ha ha. Good grief. Okay. Can we heal, please? Thank you. Let's just go to the save point. I'm gonna run past these guys. I don't feel like grinding this fight out. Let's go save it, and we can go try out this thing real quick. Let's go back to the menu. Trial mode. That's cool. Very neat. Very neat. The trial commence. JTF Flawless. You have to complete the trial to keep whatever you get in that trial. For example, you're on trial 20. You beat it and move on 21, but die or opt out of 21. If there was a steal or dropped obtained, you won't keep it since you opted out or died. Okay, for that trial. Everything from trial 1 through 20, though, is yours to keep. Okay. Okay, cool. That's real nice. I like that a lot. I'm good with this. But you gotta work your way up, right? I mean, like, you gotta... Alright, let's get our speed going here. We probably need to use this as an opportunity to level some people that we don't normally play with. We can do this! We got it! Why am I getting Reflect Cast on me? Why do I have Reflect Cast on me? Why are they doing that? Because I'm... Whoa, hold on a second. She shouldn't be casting Reflect on me. I don't think. Blizzard attack. It's not Ash. It's gotta be Pinello. Shell Protect box when... Huh. Oh, there it was. I just saw the thing I was looking for earlier. Foe status regen. We need a foe status reflect. That's what we need. That's what we need to go pick up. We need to go buy that. Black Rose, hey, how are you doing? We're doing some trial mode in Final Fantasy XII. How are you, Black Rose? Black Rose, I forget, is this your Friday again, or... What is this thing? Oh, I remember this thing. Wait, what is that? Are there items here? Hold on, stop. What is that? I want that thing. You have to work tomorrow? Oh, that's no good. I'm sorry. What is that? I want to know what this thing is. Wait, is it there is treasure here. What? The heck? I should have been getting that this whole time. I'm stuck in like the corner. Is there any other oh, there's another one! Like weirdly excited about all this treasure. Why are we not attacking him? It's the waking up at 2 a.m. that upsets me. Oh no, Black Rose, that is rough. I am sorry that you are having to do that. Ugh. Okay, I see the treasure over here. Can we get it? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Just carve my way through these owl monsters. They're just whacking me. Let me have the treasure. Antidote. There's probably trash in there for now. It's low level stuff, but that's okay. Got a meteorite. I don't know what that does, but it's stuff I can probably sell, right? Whew. Waking up at 2:50. That's rough. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah. I got a feeling we're not going to be going very far in this, but I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll go farther than we think. You get a chance. If you get a chance, stealing is good. I think I have. Hang on. We do have steal on. Let's move that down like that. That way Vaughn just tries to steal the whole time. Oh, we have to fight bosses again, like Belias. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Cause that boss we just fought like a little while ago, that was kind of rough. And I almost didn't make it. And what's everybody else doing here? 'Cause I'm real curious. We should be okay. Probably. Doesn't vaguely remember somebody turning into Belias in Final Fantasy Tactics. You obtain 1,000 gil, 10 high potions, and 15 handkerchiefs. Now we can dap all that oil off of us. You will now have the option of saving your game. Okay, so you have to save every, like, there's checkpoints. Should I save over my save file? I'm gonna save here for now and see what it does. Okay. I'm still at Antiquity's End. It just says I'm on trial mode. Yeah, we'll do that for now. It's because I'm weird about the way the saving is working here. No! Crocodiles! There's crocodiles everywhere! Okay, ready? We're going to start with a drink. Ignore that. Okay, I will. I'll ignore it. Growing threat. Aqua bubble! Is that a boss? Or like a mid-boss? I remember these slimes! These slimes sucked! This fight sucked. I did not like it. Well, it wasn't like super difficult or anything. Like I just remember us getting like kind of difficult. It was just kind of difficult. But I can't even get past these slimes. There's so many of them. I just want the treasure, y'all. I just want the treasure. Just give me the treasure, and then we don't have to worry about it. You know, it's gonna be some up close and personal fighting for a few minutes here. Everybody's looking good, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell. What's happening right now? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to turn her flame thing back on, because that was what hurts those. I think that's even why I had fire on her in the first place. Oh my gosh. What is happening? There's so many monsters. Let's fight this one that's attacking her. Just focus fire one of these things. There we go. Ooh, somebody just got confused. That was vanilla. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Just attack Jelly F and get him done. He's down, he's close. Alright, let's do attack. Let's just get the closest one finished off. It didn't look like Vaughn was attacking. He was just kind of like sitting there. Real Canadian Rage, welcome in. It's one of your favorite Final Fantasy games. 1, 4, 6, and 12. Real Canadian Rage and the new 7. I haven't played the new 7, but I do love Final Fantasy VI. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I love the world of Ivalice. The world of Ivalice is like one of my favorite Final Fantasy things. Like, so anything having to do with Ivalice. So Tactics Advance, Grimoire of whatever, Grimoire of the Rift. That was a good one. I liked this game. I'd never played 12 before. So this is my first time playing through it. And I like this. I like the story and stuff. It's really good. Tactics is awesome. Yeah. And now there's all these rumors of a remastered Final Fantasy Tactics, and that's got me very excited. So I'm hoping that those aren't just all fake. I don't think any of the dates that they're giving are real, but I think that there's probably a kernel of truth to some of them, and or at least I'm hoping so. I wish they would port the thing over to Steam. I know, right? Like, I want to play Final Fantasy Tactics again. This is very underrated. Like, this game is. So, I missed, like, anything after Final Fantasy IX, I missed. Like, completely missed it. Due to just, like, not caring about Final Fantasy at that point in my life. Okay, I'm trying to get this treasure, but, like, they are destroying me. We're going to have to kill a couple of these idiots first. Vaughn, sweetheart, there you go. Attack the monsters, Vaughn. Oh my god. There we go. All for that high potion, folks. We're doing it all for a high potion. If they port Tactics over to Steam, I'll show you all how to really play it. Hated the original 7. I grew up with that one. Like, you know, it was kind of like when I really got into Final Fantasy, you know, at that point, 7 was kind of the one that I played when I was in high school and stuff. So it's got a, you know, it's got a place in my heart. Just from doing, I don't know, so much with it. But yeah, by the way, this boss sucked when I fought him the first time. So there's a really good chance he's gonna suck again. Well, that's not good. Okay, she killed me. Nice. Robot's heart has an extra circuit breaker. so they can resuscitate me. I remember this thing almost killing me a couple times, if I remember correctly. We may not get too much higher in this trial than... Oh, yeah, there I am. I'm confused. Okay. I mean, I think we'll survive this fight. Whether or not it's... I don't know. I feel like we need to do some healing, though. I'll tell you a little trick for this. If you do tower mode or whatever it's called repeatedly, you rank up a lot of JP quickly. Really now. Then you go into the main game, you can use it. Yeah, this boss is a pain. Yeah, the trials. Do tower mode. This is the tower mode. I don't know that we're gonna get very far after this point. Vaughn has an HP down effect, and I don't know how to get rid of that. Probably we want to use a handkerchief, number one, because he's covered in oil. Oh God, she's coming for us. No, get away from me. I didn't like fighting you the first time. You suck. And then we probably want to use... that HP down effect is going to murderize him. What do we need? HP and MP. Sorry, I don't know my items, so you have to bear with me. Is disease the HP down effect? I don't know. So you already know the exploit. Yeah, trials, as far as I know. You Asuna. Oh, right. Asuna. I knew that. I totally was thinking of Asuna. Why can't we use Asuna? Oh, that's why we're dying. They have no MP. Oh, it all makes sense now. It all makes so much sense. We're gonna... there goes the magics. There we go. Now we can actually do something, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. We beat this fight before. We can do it again. Probably not, though. Vaughn? Why are you attacking random things? Why are you doing that? We're having MP issues. Let's see. Or let him die and bring him back to life. Yeah, that's actually probably the better thing. Also, in the trials, there are certain areas where you can refill your HP and MP by walking back and forth before you actually approach the enemy. Oh, that's nice. I wish I had known that. Okay. If I remember correctly, in this fight, what happens is... this thing keeps casting... something. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't ready for this fight. I don't know why Vaughn's doing this. He's doing this weird thing where he's like just randomly attacking things. I'm not real sure why he's doing that. He's pretty dense. Vaughn is a big stupid baby. So use Reflect. Use a... wait. Does he have Berserk on? I don't think he does. He's just attacking whoever he wants. It's probably his gambit. I am trash at setting up gambits, number one. So my gambits are probably looking kind of crappy. I probably need to go back and fix those. My favorite character is Captain Bosch and Pinello. Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg. And Pinello. Pinello is cool. I like Ash. I like Ash a lot. Alright, let's actually get serious here. Hopefully, maybe. I say that and then I'll end up dying. This is exactly what happened in this fight the first time. We could do a Dispel mote on Mateus. And then attack Mateus. There we go. There we go. Now we're actually doing some damage. She has like Reflect on, but he keeps attacking these motes. And I don't know why, because, I know why. Because he's doing faux, he's trying to steal. That's why. There we go. What did the robot say to the mailman? I don't know, Venom. What did the robot say to the mailman? Please tell me. I cannot wait to hear this joke. We're in like a decent amount of trouble here. Pinello is hurt pretty bad. She needs MP. I don't know why we're having such MP issues. I thought our MP issues were solved, but I can see now that I was wrong. Like, I had all these different things that are supposed to solve our MP issues. But I can see that, like, those aren't working. So, like, Ash is completely out of MP. She's asleep, also. I've never had to sit here and just feed them ethers before, so something's wrong. They're both asleep. That's fantastic. That's just great. Oh, that's because, you know what? I know why. It's because this lady's got... I'm making the same exact mistake that I made the first time I did this fight. And I need to stop turning freaking silence on and sleep on. Because it's reflecting back at me and hitting me. Yep. They're both asleep again. Fantastic. Fantastic work, me. Go me. Good morning, mailman. I am... Hilarion? What? I don't know what that means, but I don't... With regard to Final Fantasy VII, I was 17 when it first came out. Fresh out of high school and grew up mostly on PC and consoles and in arcades. So the polygon graphics didn't impress me. I'm not a fan of MIDI. Or MIDI. To me, the characters look like kids. Yeah, I was never a fan of the more like chibi-fied, the little like chibi-fied graphics in 7. I honestly think that like that's the best they could do at the time, but I was not a fan of that, like, at all. Yeah, I should have known to get rid of the sleep thing on this. Are they ever gonna wake them up? Come on. Somebody gonna wake these characters up? Who's still casting sleep? Is it who's casting sleep? It's not me. I'm not doing it. Right? Ash has it turned off. She's not casting sleep. Interesting. I understand the significance of Final Fantasy VII, though. The game was also too big and had too much going on. Yeah, I always hated games that had disc, like where you had to switch the discs and stuff. I never liked that. Except playing Monster Hunter. That was always fun. Like when we were playing Monster Hunter and stuff, it was always fun to have multiple discs that you could put in Monster Hunter so that you could get different monsters. That was fun. So I did like that. I don't know if there's anything I can do here to like make this easier on myself. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's some trick I could do, but I don't know what it is. And she has Reflect on, and it is driving me up the wall. What is it? Dispel. I'm gonna dispel her. Reflect, and then she's just gonna cast it again. Jay, you mean Monster Rancher? That was it, Monster Rancher. I say Monster Hunter. Yeah, I think I might have said Monster Hunter. Yeah, I mean Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. It was so good. I feel like at this point it'd be easier just to kill them all and like res them. I don't know. We're doing some damage now, though. Or at least I was. Alright, my healer is, like, dead. Or not. She's not dead, but she might as well be. That's not good. One thing I did like about Final Fantasy VII Remake that I did like is the real-time combat. I actually think the real-time combat looks really cool. We are in some deep crap here. Like, this is not good, y'all. We are in it. We're asleep. We don't have any way to wake up. They're gonna wipe us here. This upsets me greatly. Can we Phoenix down people who are not in our party? I guess not. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. You have no idea how much I hate this boss. I know there's something I could be doing to fix this, but I don't know what it is. Hey, Random Battle Systems. Actually, my friend is making an RPG, and I'm a character in it. But I don't know, it cuts down on our random battle encounters because I told him I hated them. I mean, I'm not a fan either. We're in trouble. Everybody attack Matthias. Please attack Matthias. And we can maybe do this. No, we're not going to do this. There's no way we're doing this. There's no way this is happening, y'all. Too much sleep being cast. I gotta find... I think I need to go buy some... I need to go buy some stuff. I need to go buy some Gambit things for this fight. This fight's just stupid. Yeah, well, it's gonna be you, Bosch, with your 150 health. Alright, that's good. I'm glad that's over, actually. Alright, let's go back to the normal game for a second. Okay, now, I'm curious. If I load this... Get R1 a couple times. Show to revive reserve party members with Phoenix Downs. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I need to do something about the sleep thing. I've got to do something about that first. I had trouble with this boss the last time too. I honestly don't know how we did it last time. But I've got to do something that gets rid of sleep because she just puts us to sleep and kills us. Where does this... If you resume from this file, all trauma progress will be lost. Or are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, I don't care. But I think this is the wrong file. I'm all goofed up on my file now. Hold on. I don't really care about losing the trauma progress. That's not what bothers me. Is it this one? Okay, alright, that works. We can do that. So we kept all the job points and stuff from that. Oh yeah, see, we still have our status effects and stuff. Save your current game. Yeah, let's do that. And we kept all that. Oh, look at all those job points. Woo! Nice. That's a really good way to get job points then. I like it. First thing we're doing for her is buying this Gambit slot. And then we're getting out of this area and we're going to go to the little Gambit store and we're going to buy some stuff. Ethers restore more MP. Yep. Doing that. Increase magic power when HP is full. Increases magic potency. Yes. Please. Oh, reduces action time. I wish we could get that. Thank you, Canadian Rage. Yeah, it's actually really good. I like that we have all those points. You can literally build a super magician in no time flat or a tank. That's very cool. Well, that's probably what we're gonna do tonight then, because tonight is not our like normal Final Fantasy night anyway. So, like, we're probably this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build our characters out, get them all beef caked up. I don't think Vaughn needs that many Gambit slots. Mog, hello! How are you? How are you doing, Mog? Tomorrow's the big day. Black Rose gonna have to go to bed soon. Alright, Black Rose. Well, you have a good night. I hope you have a good one. Definitely want that. I don't need Brawler. I also don't need this, but we're going to get it anyway. Let's start getting his accessories because, I mean, we're going to have to do this eventually. Might as well just do it now. Oh, we're 1 point off from buying that. That's so stupid. What does she need? She does not need to increase her physical attack damage because she should not be hitting things physically. Let's see. Once you have all these licenses, you go back into the trials and repeat it. I'll start from the beginning of the trial. It'll start from the beginning of the trial. That's pretty cool. I think that's what we're doing tonight then. Mog, yeah, I'm good. It's been a busy, crazy week. Yes, it is. It'd be good to be going to bed soon as well. Wanted to say hi, though. Thank you, Mog, for coming in and saying hello. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. It's quite nice of you, Mog. I appreciate you. In this version, your characters can also become hybrids. When you say hybrids, do you mean like having two jobs at once? Because I have a few of those set up already. Potions restore more HP. Yeah, let's do that. We should have probably bought some Black Mage stuff for her. She needs this. She needs Black Mage 13. Okay. Coke Zero, wait, it's not Friday. No, Coke Zero, it's not Friday. This is drum roll, please. Final Fantasy Friday on a Thursday, which I thought we had a command for, but apparently we don't. Final Fantasy, is it FFFT? There it is. A Friday, Final Fantasy Friday Eve, the eve of Final Fantasy. I'm making cookies. This milk may be bad. I don't know. I'm catching up with chat real quick. Oh no, multiple forms of magic. Yeah. Hate Black Friday is ruin my November. Wait, why? Black Rose. I mean, is the milk chewy? No, not yet. I get hating Black Friday. That's pretty stupid. I hate Black Friday. But how's it ruined your whole November? Are you being like forced to do it? They all can't learn everything like the original. Yeah, I knew that. I knew they changed that. Final Fantasy Thursday. What will my students think about what? Eating cookies and milk at 8 o'clock on a school night? Or whatever? Oh, no. Another shorts thing. I don't know. Ask them, because I'm pretty sure there's some in chat right now. So if they have thoughts on it, then they've already seen it. Oh, yeah. Working retail on Black Friday would be hell on earth. I can't imagine it. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Like, I don't know. Okay, this is too many cookies. By the way, which Final Fantasy character is your favorite? Do you mean like in all Final Fantasy, or do you mean like in this game specifically? I liked it when it was one Friday. Now it's all the Fridays. What? Is it? I'll be honest with you, Black Rose. I don't know that I've been to an actual physical store in like a year, so. No, it hasn't been that long. It just feels like it. All right, from 1 to 10. Well, my knowledge is limited because I haven't played 10. It's one of the Final Fantasy games I haven't played. It's actually going to go on the vote next. So once we finish 12, I'm going to let the community vote on the next Final Fantasy game I play that I haven't played yet, which is going to either be 10 or 15. I haven't played either of those two games. My favorite. Let's see. I don't know if I could pick just one. You know? I think Tifa may be one of my favorite characters ever. But I also like Celis from Final Fantasy VI. I'm a real big Celis fan. Who else? My favorite characters tend to be the beat-em-up characters. That's what I call them. Definitely the spirits within. Yeah. My favorite characters tend to be the ones that fight, like with their hands and fists. Except, with the exception, and I'll be very clear here right now. With the exception of Snow from Final Fantasy 13, because I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him with all my heart. I hate him more than I've ever hated any fictional character ever. So, and here's the other thing, like, you know, Zell in Final Fantasy VIII? I'm not even a fan of him. Even though he's one of my favorite, like, kinds of character. But I'll take a Zell any day over a Snow. I hate Final Fantasy 13. I'm considering getting it again, though. Because I stream bad and obscure games. Oh, Real Canadian Rage. You have not seen our Final Fantasy 13 coverage, have you? Final Fantasy 13 is not a bad game. Mog and I had this conversation when I played 13. It's not what people want. It's not a bad game. Mog and I disagree on a few things in Final Fantasy 13. But, you know, I played it for the very first time on stream. Blind. Completely blind. Was not blown away. But again, I think people should play it just to see if it's something they like, you know. Bought it at launch. I've heard a lot of people say that, where they bought it at launch and played it, and they weren't impressed. And the thing is like, for me, I got to skip all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I got to play it at the end. I got to come in at the end and like benefit from all the other stuff. It is not my favorite Final Fantasy game. I sold it after 2 weeks and kept the receipt. Alright, Night Mog. Have a good one. But yeah, I've got some clips up of me playing Final Fantasy 13 for the first time. It was a trip, let me tell you. I tried to give it like a real shot too. Like, I tried to be very open-minded, and I think what got me, like the part that really got me, is there's a part where we're actually going to go back to, I think, we're going to go back to a city real quick. There's a section in 13 where they force Snow and Hope together on a team. And I think, because I was talking to another streamer, Eggroll Buddy, and Eggroll said that seems to be the part where I started disliking the game. It was such a bad team up, in my opinion. It just did not do any favors for my enjoyment. And it was like a really super frustrating experience. Okay, what is happening right now? Why am I being one-shot by these stupid bats? What in the heck just happened? What the heck? Okay, we have to get out of here. We have to get out of this area. But yeah, when I go on a break here in a little bit to go to the restroom and stuff, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of clips of me playing 13, which remain on our clipboard because they keep getting watched by people. I don't think that my experience was... I think a lot of people were very frustrated by 13. I can see why. And Mog is right. Like, it's not people expected it to be. But, like, to me, I think I would have been okay with it if it just hadn't been called... If it hadn't been a mainline Final Fantasy game. If it had been some kind of, like, I don't know, some kind of little side game or something. Okay, are you going to heal yourself, Penelo, or...? Yeah, you were enjoying the game for the most part until it became the Snow and Hope story, or, well, and there was a lot of need to use Snow. Yeah, you also missed his cosplay of Snow. Oh yeah, did a whole cosplay of Snow. It was something, let me tell you. Here, can we speed this up a little bit, please? Fight this dinosaur. Yeah, it's there. I will. I'll go in a second and take a break, and you'll probably see the cliff, more than likely. These corals look very strange. They have giant heads. Some weird cats, let me tell you. All right, we're gonna get back to a spot where we can actually like teleport around with the crystals and stuff, and then we're gonna. Okay, there. That's where I need to get. I need to get to that teleport crystal by going the wrong way. And then I think we're gonna go back to Robinoster, and we're gonna just grind in that tower thing. Expectations were high, as it was the first Final Fantasy game on the PS3 and of that generation. Yeah, I do remember. I do vaguely remember that, but I was already done with Final Fantasy at that point, and I was just like, I'm not playing any more Final Fantasy games. And like, I vaguely remember people. I just remember people saying they didn't like it, but I didn't care. You know what I mean? I was like, whatever. I'm never gonna play that game, and I never did until recently, until this year. After playing this one, I was eager to play it. One thing I liked about this game is that it kind of goes back to its roots. You know what's interesting to me is that you say that because it seems like Final Fantasy is cyclical in that respect. I remember people saying that same thing about 7 and 8 when 7 and 8 came out, and they were like, "Oh, I'm sick of the sci fantasy stuff. We want to go back to the original Final Fantasy." And then Final Fantasy IX was sort of a return to form for the themes and for the setting and stuff, and people really enjoyed it. So it's kind of interesting that you say that, because that's one of the things I like about this game too. I also like that it's Ivalice. It's the Ivalice stuff from Tactics. That's a selling point for me. One thing I liked about this game, yeah, it goes back to its roots. Mythical monsters, towns, castles. Yep. 10 is very heavy on the religious themes. That's true. 9 was also good. Yeah, I liked 9 a lot, and that's where I stopped playing Final Fantasy games, was 9. Not because I didn't like it. I really loved it. I just... what is happening here? What is this? Why are they glowing blue? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We're just gonna run. I don't know why these dogs are so difficult. I don't care anymore. I don't care about these dumb blue dogs. Yeah, I think a lot of people love Vivi. I think a lot of people loved him. Adorable little black mage. Today, I tried Portobello's in Illinois. It was a fast food Chicago style. I ate a roast beef and sausage thing. I liked it. A roast beef and sausage thing? What does that mean? What is a roast beef and sausage thing exactly? I need to get past these guys. Oh, okay. This is fine. We can kill these things. Oh, I know why I'm not doing any damage. It's because I'm stealing stuff. That's what's going on. I just need to attack the monsters and not steal from them constantly. It's my stupid gambit that I have on. Trying to navigate this area is very difficult. There's a hoagie or a sub? I would say sub. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good. His whole mission centers around questions of existentialism, which is one of my favorite subjects. Yeah, I love it. Yes, I remember like being a clone, and they had the whole Black Mage Village, and my memory is, I'm gonna be honest, quite rocky when it comes to memories of Final Fantasy IX, like the story and stuff. I have beaten it. I just couldn't tell you the story from memory. A lot of the Final Fantasy games I played, I have not played since I played them as a kid. So, you know, unless I played them like this year or something. But I agree, Canadian Rage. I also love games that can discuss existentialism. Have you ever played? If you like games that discuss that, have you ever played Soma? It's kind of like a first-person, almost like a horror game. It is a horror game, I would call it. But it explores, in my opinion, it is one of the best games that has a commentary on existential ideas. Pretty much of any game I've ever seen. Like it's probably the best. It had spicy sausage topped with roast beef, sweet peppers, and mozzarella, the cheese on pizza. Personally, I have wondered many a time if this world we're living in is some kind of computer simulation. I mean, it could be. We could be in a simulation. It could be in a simulation of a simulation of a simulation of a simulation. What a crappy simulation. This would be my first thought. Like, wow, how did we end up in this one? Why couldn't I end up in, I don't know, a better one? Is my first thought on that. Thinking about that since 2005, yeah. I think the Matrix helped people like begin thinking about that kind of stuff too. I have it, but I have not played it. Well, if I tell you what, if you own it and you love existential games that have existential themes, guess what? Soma is your game. I think you'll really like it. I did. I enjoyed it. The story of 9 is aliens, ancient alien cosmonauts who, like your planet, decided to move in by first removing the locals. I do remember Ozma, but that's all I remember. I do remember it taking a twist at the end, it fighting something, some kind of creature. I remember feeling like the ending was weird and it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I can't remember. I really need to play through 9 again. Jay, how can you tell simulated mozzarella from real mozzarella? Is there even real mozzarella? That's true. How would you know the difference? I don't like those movies. They put me to sleep. Wait, which movies? Which movies are we talking about? Hey, Space Robot Arm. We were just talking about Final Fantasy 13. How are you doing? I gotta give some shout outs to some people. Give me just a second here. I promised some people the Matrix. I like the first one. Anything after the first one, I didn't enjoy. But I did like the game. The Matrix video game they came out with. That was pretty cool. I liked that one. I remember at the time. I just remember it being kind of neat for the time, you know? 9 was an in-depth study of every kind of identity crisis imaginable. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I like it when games explore that. The OG final boss of 9 was Hades, but at last second it's changed. It was a bad change, you think? By the way, Canadian Rage, there's my snow cosplay that redeem. I'm doing good, Space Robot. I'm doing pretty well. People are helping me in chat get through, like, grind up some job points and stuff in 12. So that's good. We're going to be doing a trial mode thing here in a minute, like a few times, and getting some job points and stuff. God, why do all you plebeians not appreciate Reloaded and Revolutions? I just don't like them. They were too... Jay, you want to know the point that the second movie lost me. The point where they lost me in the second movie for The Matrix was when they started putting it became like a car commercial. I think that's the point where it lost me. It became a car commercial where they were selling cars, basically, like putting all these cars in there as product placement. And I don't know why, but that's the point I always think about. You're talking about how Final Fantasy 13 expands 13 expands the mind. Oh yeah, of course. The Path of Neo. I did see that. No. The game I'm talking about was the one for like the PS1 or the PS2. It was the one that like bridged the gap between the first movie and the second movie. And you play as Jada Pinkett Smith and the other guy who I can't remember. The real world can't be the Matrix, because otherwise Australia wouldn't exist. Like, come on, why make a planet with a place designed to deleting you? Dagger, Steiner, Beatrix, Vivi, and Zidane all have these huge development arcs centered entirely on an identity crisis. It's true, they did. It's good stuff. Do it like 7 times and you'll get the 2,000 points. Nice. I do think Reloaded and Revolutions would have been better compressed into one movie and less unnecessary 2000s cringe. Yes. It's the 2000s cringe that I'm really talking about. Now, I will say, though, there's redeeming things about all those movies. You know what I mean? I think at a core level, they're pretty good. And I think the Animatrix... Did you ever watch the Animatrix? The Animatrix was really good. I thought. Niobe and Ghost. Yep. Animatrix was cool. Enter the Matrix. That was it. Yeah. Enter the Matrix. That was the one. Animatrix was legit. Yes. It was really good. Animatrix was fantastic. I'll die on that hill. It had fantastic animation. It just was good all around, I think. All right, we need to teleport. We need to teleport to Robin Noster, because I'm sick of this place. We need to go to Robin Noster because we need to go buy some stuff. Because it bridged between the final flight of the Osiris and Reloaded. Yeah. I just liked it because of the animation. The animation expanded on the world building. It was good. Where's the shop at? I need to go buy some junk here. The fact that the final flight of the Osiris was left out of Reloaded is a crime against potential. I do agree with you. 100%. 1,100% agree. Real Canadian Rage. Actually, the moment when my mind began to play the idea that this reality might be a simulation was playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and began fixing on the AI patterns. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I've never heard anybody say that before. But Metal Gear will get you thinking about stuff like that, too. Metal Gear is a fantastic series. And it got a little wonky and a little crazy. But it makes some very good points about war. And I think more people should play it. And the glamorization of war and things like that. I'd rather more people play Metal Gear than I would have them play Call of Duty. Demon Eyeball? Golly. I don't want to lose that. New Bazaar goods are available. There's some new items too, looks like. None of which we need. I think they have like some of their strongest weapons. No, okay, we can't get all the weapons here, isn't that right? Yeah, I think we. Am I being weird? And my mind began to conceive the idea, thinking about human behavior and unconscious bias. I often think of unconscious bias as well. Yeah, it's all a matter of the degree of which you are aware of things. Was it David Foster Wallace? Hold on, who was it? Who was the... I think it was David Foster Wallace that had this little analogy. Yeah, it was David Foster Wallace. David Foster Wallace has this little analogy about awareness, basically. And it's, he has a story. I'll see if I can remember it. And it was something along the lines of like these two fish are swimming along one day in the ocean, you know, doing their thing. And they swim by this bigger, older fish who's been alive for a long time. And the bigger, you know, they come by and they say, "Hey, how are you?" And, you know, they say their greetings and stuff. And the bigger, older fish stops, says, "How's the water?" And swims on. And they swim on for a little bit, and they're thinking, and they stop and they look at each other and they say, "What the hell's water?" So, and from what my it was like from a commencement speech or something he did at a university, and from, I think the point was supposed to be about awareness of our surroundings and our existence, and how sometimes we can be blind to things that are, you know, right in front of us. So I just always remember that little story. I don't know why. Everyone is unconscious, especially for anyone who did not see the Animatrix. All they got was a 5-minute meeting at the beginning where they say, "We got a message that the machines are digging. Great job." For anyone who did not see the Animatrix. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's true. We think our ideas are our own, but how much of it is really, and how much is informed by unconscious bias and things we were taught and brought up to believe? I would posit another thing to you, Real Canadian Rage, which is not just our environmental training that we've had, but also just things that are part of our lizard brain, right? Like how many things that we have that we do without thinking about it, or we assume that we have some form of choice when really we kind of don't. So, because our evolution has, you know, taken us to a point where we do things sort of unconsciously without thinking about it. Plus, most people don't even know much about their emotions. The good thing about all that is, regardless of the answer, the only course of action just carries on. Or yeah, Cryptastic's right too. It's good to think about, but honestly, there's no other thing you can do except for think about it. And that's kind of the interesting irony of it too. In order to think about it, you have to be alive to think about it. I don't know. I was trained in hypnotism, and the most important thing I learned was about emotions. In my opinion, emotions are language that a lot of people may not know how to speak or listen. Do you know about panpsychism? What is panpsychism? I don't know that I've ever heard that word before. Panpsychism. I'm looking it up now. All things have a mind or mind-like quality. Word itself was coined by Italian philosopher Francisco Pizarro in the 16th century, derived from two Greek words, pan and psyche. So its consciousness is not limited to our brain, but maybe more of a universal phenomenon. There's something else that I've seen that is very similar to that, but I can't put my finger on it right now. Cryptestic, it's not the same, but this does remind me of the Douglas Adams quote. This is rather as if you imagine a puddle waking up one morning thinking, it's an interesting world I find myself in. Interesting hole I find myself in. Fits me rather neatly, doesn't it? In fact, it fits me staggeringly well. Must have been made to have me in it. Yeah, must have been. We could if we made the unconscious conscious. Well, yeah. I mean, you can do a lot of things, enough training, but I don't know that you can defeat the human mind and all of its barriers it has put in place. Panpsychism is the idea that consciousness is basic aspect of matter. It's one way to explain how we are conscious, even though we are made up the same stuff as everything else in the world. Now, I don't know about panpsychism. This is the first time I'm ever hearing about it. But my knee-jerk reaction here, and I might be way off, all right? My knee-jerk reaction to panpsychism is thinking, that sounds a whole lot like humans saying, we're really special. We must be so special that everything has consciousness if we have consciousness. It sounds very human-centric, but I mean, I could be misunderstanding the concept. So I will... I will defer for now, but that's my initial thought. It's just like, it sounds very like a human created that, very obviously. In my opinion, there is a distinction between an emotion and a feeling. Emotion is a state of being, and a feeling is an objective expression of that state. So we have the objective, subjective, respectively. I guess that's I don't know. That's as deep as I can go right there. As deep as I'm feeling right now. Okay, I have to go use the restroom really quick. I have an ad coming up, so if you get an ad, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave. I'll be right back. This is an interesting conversation. There. I'm disappointed in you all.
5, 6, 7, 8.
What is this? What are we playing?
You're awful.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so good. It's so good. What is this? Isabella, you're my third German. I'm very excited about that. I'm collecting Germans. It's not staying up. I can't keep it up. I can't keep it up. It keeps...
Don't listen to Andor's lies.
Specific window. Not face rig. Stop! Stop capturing face rig. Stop doing it. You're ruining everything. OBS. OBS, you suck. I got spaghetti sauce on my shirt before stream. Because I'm a big sloppy baby. Oh boy, this is a freaking, whatchamacallit. What are these things called? This is, oh no. Balls are hitting me right in the face. I'm gonna die. I have to back the mic up. It's gonna be... Sarah! Yeah. I'm basically worthless. So, you know what I mean? But is it true? I'm very happy. I'm a fan of robots too. Oh, gosh. Oh, Doki Doki. I don't know, Doki Doki is not a weird thing, right? Like, there, am I reminiscing all my pent-up rage and frustration? I shouted the only thing I could think of, which is... Hey, where's Greg? Oh! Into a police station. Ah! Okay. All right. Fair enough. That scared me. Okay, generally, I don't wear anything on the waist down. Okay, no, nope. That's gonna get clipped. I wear pants, okay? I mean, I don't wear pants, but I wear shorts and stuff on stream. You just can't see them because I don't stand up. But I promise you I'm wearing clothes. Clarifying it makes it worse. I need to stop. Okay. You're such a naughty boy. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm in luck. Is it over? Is it over finally? Or am I about to fight a boss? Because if I'm about to fight a boss
Guess we'll have to talk about this later.
with these two, I'm going to be...
Stand there. Oh, wait!
You've got to be... You have got to be kidding me right now. Like,
Can I offer you a nice
this is the worst thing I've ever in life. Like, I'm over these two bronze. Okay, I'm good. I hope that bleeped those things, because if not, I guess I better remove that family friendly tag. I have returned. Sorry that took so long. But I am hungry, so I had to go get a wiener. And then we'll reconvene and do this again.
Okay.
I mean, if we only had like a rewind.
Hello, back. Oops, I went the wrong thing though. Ba-bum, ba-bum. We're back. Let's see what we got here. Special realm. I think panpsychism is the opposite. It's more like humans saying there's nothing special about us. Everything is the same as us. Ah, okay. Maybe that was a misunderstanding on my part then. Because I mean, I just read a blurb, so that's all I'm going by. I haven't really looked into it. For me, it feels like it's just people making a mad dash to try and explain why there must be more to existence than we can observe with our senses, working backwards to the conclusion they want in order to make it make sense. Yes, I agree with that. There's a book. What is that called? The Denial of Death? Ernest Becker, yep. Ernest Becker has a book called The Denial of Death, which kind of goes into some points about that. And he has this thing called heroism. He calls heroism, not like what you would normally think of as normal, like heroism, like being brave or whatever. But let me see if I can. I don't want to miss. Yeah, claims that so Becker claims that the denial of death and associated urge for heroism is so integral to human existence because a failure to deny death through heroic achievement results in debilitating levels of stress, anxiety, depression, which can potentially drive one mad. So what he's saying is that we culturally, so like he claims that like naturally, you know, we are a part of nature, but we are apart from nature. And sort of culturally, we've moved ourselves apart from nature because we are conscious beings. And he makes this, he has this idea of heroism being sort of like this idea that we put things together culturally to make ourselves sort of immortal, in a sense, that because it's this dissociation of mind and body, the culture, and then the mortal shell that is going to die and we can't stop it. It's an interesting concept. Like, if anybody gets a chance, Denial of Death is worth reading. It's really good. I will warn you, though, Becker has some... It was written in 1970. He's got some weird, like... I like his ideas in concept. I do not like his other stuff. Like, I do not like what he says we should do about that, because I don't agree with that. But, so I don't back up everything Becker says. I do like that his concept of this idea that we create these things to try to give ourselves a false sense of immortality. And I think that may be an example of that, you know? Kind of what you're saying. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Anyways, the Lolly Lule Low and the Patriots and all that would be result of that type of panpsychism. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I watched a whole thing about the Lolly Lule Low and everything. It's very, I don't know. You can sense your unconsciousness, though, right? I don't know. Can you? I don't think you... I mean, we are aware that we have consciousness, I think. The fact that I can talk about it means that I have it. The fact that I'm self-aware enough to interpret my own death and things like that. Pretty sure that's in that area. Damn you, Major Zero. My ex-father-in-law is a Lutheran pastor who tries to keep as scientifically minded as he can in relation to his job. Pushes pretty hard the idea of our thoughts being proof that the metaphysical is real to some extent. Thoughts must... Let me see. He pushes pretty hard... I had to reread that line, sorry. The idea of our thoughts being proof that metaphysical is real to some extent. Thoughts must exist somewhere that isn't just electrical pulses and organic matter, etc., etc. George Carlin put it like this: cigarette butt, a Coke machine, it's all made up of the same stuff. Atoms. Right. Everything is. As far as we know. So you don't need that if consciousness is just an effect of information processing. It's true. Makes you feel like hard drives and processors are metaphysical. Your hard drive has a form of consciousness. Maybe. I don't know. You know what I've wondered? What if we, a long time ago, didn't have a fear, but for generations we have been going to war and such and glorifying it, and so we've long forgotten it. The body is also an organism, and the basic instinct of any organism is survival. Yes, now this is where fear of death, that is, yes. And I think that I agree with Becker in that regard, that is what drives 99.9% of every human interaction, every human action is in itself a fear of death in some form. I do agree with him in that regard. That we are constantly afraid of it. Because we're constantly aware of it. The organisms that did not have such an aversion to death all died out before establishing a strong enough population basis. Yeah. It's a survival tactic. So I can't just go to any magic shop now and buy what I need, right? I have to go to specific places. I don't know that I like that. Because there's nothing here. That kind of sucks. Your hard drive and CPU processes a lot of information. More than a rock, but less than a human. I mean, if by processing it, it is... I don't know. I guess you have to... And look, I'm saying that the mode of processing is different, but not necessarily... It's not necessarily different, if that makes sense. It just looks different. Soul Eater, Traveler, and Poach. Okay, I don't want those things. What is that? Why is he selling little crystal knickknacks? Days, weeks, numbers. Where did all this extensive talk come from? Just got here. What is happening in here? I don't know, Day Spring Summers. We were just discussing something. And it came up? Now I kind of don't remember how, though. I don't remember how we got to this point. It's gonna happen anyway. I know 3 people in my life right now who have been given a terminal... Hang on. Let's mess that up. Been given a terminal diagnosis. Says, plus, I've known a lot of people who have died. It's a huge bummer, and I hate it. Sorry. Carry on. I just had to get that out. Yes. It is a huge bummer. And I'm sorry, Real Canadian Rage. I'm sorry that happened. No. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Processing it means information goes in, math happens, information comes out. It's one of your favorite subjects. I can tell. I think if you'd caught me on Wednesday, you might have had a better conversation out of me, at least. Since I'd finished reading Lord of the Flies, or finished reading part of Lord of the Flies on Wednesday. But tonight I just woke up from a nap, so my brain is like, play video game. No thinky, just press button. We need to buy faux stuff. That's what we need. That's why we're here right now. This stuff, faux status. This is what we need. I don't care if they're petrified or stopped or asleep or confused or doomed or blind or poisoned or silenced or sapped or oiled or reversed. I don't know what reverse is. I'm gonna buy it just in case. Disabled, immobilized, slowed, diseased. I do care if they're protected. I do care if they're shelled. I do care if they have bravery. I do care if they have faith. I do care if they reflect. That's what we need right there. And I need to buy the weaknesses. I've been meaning to do that for a while, too. Wait, what? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Just, it was a lot to walk into. Also, never heard you talk about something in this depth on stream. Oh, are you serious? Oh, Day Spring Summers. We had an entire in-depth conversation about about healthcare one time. We get into some deep stuff here. I can have these conversations. I read a lot, especially in terms of philosophy, but do I always want to have those conversations? Sometimes no, I don't. So why does it say faux character MP? I don't understand that. What is character? What does that mean? Huh? I don't understand some of this stuff. Ooh. You know what we need to do? If your MP is less than 100, what are you even doing with your life? Broken Age Rage, but there is hope. I think the more we learn and understand things like forgiveness, because through things like this, we can heal generational trauma, which would ultimately help the evolution of the species. That's why self-awareness is important for future generations. Can't heal the future without healing oneself. Well, this is part of the conversation I will not be wading into because you're not going to like my take on that. So, that's an interesting question. I've wallowed in the cold grip of dread, surrounding the idea that end of existence, it paralyzes me. Nothing else fills me with dread. That really cold and surreal grip of my heart and spine. I learned long ago that my sanity and with any chance of peace and fulfillment relies on me shrugging that back and focus on the tiny shred of hope that there just might be something that continues after the physical matter expires. Regardless of how naive or how juvenile it may be, I accept it. I have wallowed in the cold... Did I just push twice? Hang on. Oh, I accept it. Okay. Let's make that one. Other reasons history repeats itself is generational trauma. There may be some I will say this. I think you're not wrong, but I think you're giving human beings too much credit. I think you're giving them too much credit. Us too much credit. Sorry, I got an error when I entered in the first time, but I guess it did enter. Yeah, I've had that happen before too. Okay, wait a second. This is what I need to do. Okay, self, status, protect, shell, haste. I need reflect. Simply because that way I can fix it if we need to.
You are almost a jibble sandwich.
I'll stop. No, you don't have to stop. I'm not saying... Yeah. I'm not saying... I mean, if you want to stop for other people, that's fine. I am okay with this conversation. I'm fine with it. This is a pretty innocent conversation. I mean, it may not be fun for some people, but I don't know. People don't like thinking about... Like what Crip said. People generally very uncomfortable thinking about their mortality. I don't know. I like it because it's all I do constantly. It's all I... And I just, I don't know. I read lots of... I guess I read lots of philosophy. I don't know if that helps, but it helps me. Helps me to process stuff. But there are some people, you can look into their eyes and see an entire universe. It's a beautiful thing. Towards the heat death universe, intelligent beings may be advanced enough to have virtual reality, where seconds are experienced as millennia to the inhabitants. Maybe, Space Forward Arm, maybe. We're getting into some... I feel like when we get into that, we're getting into some, like, really hard sci-fi stuff. Like, ideas. Not in terms that it couldn't be possible, just, you know... There's nothing to tell us that that's going to be the case. Right now. And again, I'm not sure that people would like my response to that either. Because my response would be like, I hope we aren't able to do that. So that's kind of my thing. I have clear memories of staring out of the car window while being driven to school in early elementary school and holding in a panic attack. That's a question. Why am I me? Over and over, and the feeling in the chest was the panic version of a never-ending dolly zoom. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I don't know. I mean, I guess I have been there. I don't know if I could place it. You know what I mean? The very fact that there are people who support a creator and can be so kind and generous gives me hope. I understand that side of it, Canadian Rage. I get that part of it, but I feel like William Golding probably had a point. And then our human nature is what will undo us. Doesn't matter what our intentions are. Can't fight our nature. Yeah, speculative futurism. Yeah, absolutely. But there are definitely things that tell us that could be the case. Also, quick question. Has anyone here suffered from Alice in Wonderland syndrome as a kid? What is Alice in Wonderland syndrome? I am very curious about that. What that is. As I will see that life is pointless unless meaning is structured into their life, or they come to some idea of what their life means, and the structure of actually living the day-to-day is hard enough when it's unraveled every day by their own lives. Yeah, that can be, you know, I understand why people find comfort in certain things. Because the idea, as hard, like what Dave Spring Summers is saying, as hard as it is, as hard as life already is, then on top of that, to have this question of, well, does any of this really matter anyway, is kind of, it can be, probably feels pretty insurmountable to some people. That's a tough feeling. And I get it. I understand. It may impact someone's day, even in some small positive way. That was the warning in Terminator 2. Yeah. Isn't it where you perceive yourself as small in relationship to the world around you? You'll have to tell me about that, because I don't have time to look it up right now, but I am probably going to do that. Mount Bur Omises. That's the last city that I went to. And I'm pretty sure I can go back. Perceive yourself as small in relationship to the world around you. Would that be the same case as like realizing that you're a speck in the universe and really nothing you do or have done really matters? Is that the concept? It's difficult to explain in short Twitch messages. Suffer from it pretty hard. It gave me a lot of insomnia. It has to do with your brain hitting these snags or misfires or whatever, where it has issues for a second or two, differentiating between something close and tiny and something enormous and far away. And if you're holding something, it felt very weird and it's impossible to ignore, and it was a nightmare. I'm gonna have to look this up. I've never heard of this before. I mean, I live with excitement for eventually finding out whether it all matters. I could see that. I can see that. Like the next, what was it? The next, great adventure. What was that? There's a quote. Isn't it a Star Wars quote? What is it? For the well-organized mind, death is but the... Is it a Star Wars thing? I can't remember what that's from. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure, or something? Something like that? Wasn't it in Hook? Oh, I don't know. I only watched Hook like once. Anime storylines, I feel, reiterate my above comment, where the story is centered on a character's one idea that drives them to pursue life and a goal. Where's your... Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. That defines their entire, their pursuit. And that's really the thing, is like, there is no... In my opinion, there is no point. There is no anything. It is what you want to make your point. Like, what do you want to do? Then that's your meaning right there. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve, that's your meaning. It has to be. It has to be, because if you're waiting for it to be handed to you, you're going to be very disappointed. I feel. Crypt, even darkness did it to me. That's where the insomnia came in. My brain was swapping constantly between the darkness I perceive as being enormous and far or close and tiny or both or neither. And I would just cry and cry. Wow. Like a sleep exacerbates it. Do you still feel that? Like, you mentioned it when you were small, but do you still feel that way? Or do you still get those feelings? Look it up when you get a chance. Kevin Hook says that. Peter says, to die would be a great adventure. That's the only adventure. It's the only way out. Well, that's a dark connotation. It's the only adventure. Everything else is drudgery. Oh, she can wear a sorcerer's hat now. want to buy all this armor and stuff. That's a $5,000 hat you're wearing on your head, Bosch. You better not screw this up. Did I not just buy armor for her and then I bought more armor for her? That's pretty stupid. I don't know why I did that. It was very dumb. It's quite dumb. So for anybody watching that, wondering why I did it, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why I did that. You're like, man, this guy loves wasting money. You'd be right. You'd be on top of it. Oh, and I bought 2 of those. Nice. Buy more guns for Pinello. That's a good point. I don't know that we can ever get too many guns for Pinello. Do you still feel that? I catch glimpses sometimes, but no, I don't still have it. I didn't learn in my research. Is most common in children as their brains are still developing. That is super interesting. And yeah, I saw you said look it up when I have time. I'm definitely going to do that. Thrilla, welcome in. Star Echo Thrilla. Oh, everybody made it. Dayspring, yep, I agree. But sometimes our own self-worth stops us. Tells us that we are worthy of those things. We are all worthy. We just need to believe. I'm not religious, but a Bible quote, some like, I won't help you unless you help yourself. Loose translation. Michelle, save it. Someone else with the license can use it later. Yeah, I need to check that. I think we have stuff that we need to like. We need to go through and check some stuff. We may be in trouble here. All right, since we're at a save point and since we're at a good section here, we're gonna go do this tower a few times. I think I need to buy. Okay, I've got all the spells. I think I need to buy like remedies and stuff. I don't know. Let's just save and go.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway, started blasting. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this tower and do this thing. Trial mode, baby. I'll be lurking, guys. And yes, hello, Autumn. You forgot what comfy shorts was? Yeah, you did. Well, now you know. Now you know, Day Spring Summers. Now you know what comfort really is, or whatever. The true meaning of comfort. Oh yeah, now I remember. That's what I mean. Every time someone forgets, I go to see it. I get to see it again. Yeah. You'll never forget. Oh, I forgot. They drop items. Crap. Hang on. Let me get out of my way, doggo. Get my way. I need to find your items that you're hiding. I know you're hiding items, too. I know you're doing it. Okay, first of all, I know for a fact that I can press A and get this treasure. Give me my treasure. Are you serious? Oh my god. There's only as small as comfy shorts can keep you going in this dark world. It's true though. You have to, well, you know, the little things matter sometimes. That's all we got. That's all we got. You know, a nice cup of coffee, some comfy shorts, a warm blanket on a cold day. These are all things that are very good. Yeah, there we go. Got my crappy item. Also, on every trial stage, there are boxes, some with rare item boxes. Boxes? What do you mean by boxes? There's like boxes up here. I see an item. also see is I see monsters. Kind of remedy. Is that what you're talking about? Those little diamond-shaped things? Sometimes the lightest touch or the smallest thing can have the greatest power. Treasure boxes. Oh, okay. Those, but when you say treasure boxes, you do mean those diamond things, right? Because I may be reading too much into the word box. Oh boy! Why can I not escape? Oh my gosh, these stupid idiots! Give me that bubble moat. I need that bubble. I need my bubble tea or whatever. I wish they wouldn't change the camera to face the enemy when you're running away. That's literally the only problem I have right now is like whenever you go to run away, it does a hard zoom in on the enemy and it makes it almost impossible to run away in the right direction. I've not played this in like 2 years. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure I'm thinking of the right thing. There's nothing like special sitting around here that I'm missing. You know what I mean? Kill every one of these birds. I hate them all, and I want them to die.
Yes.
Okay, now can I get my treasure? Thank you. It's a giant chicken. Oh, it's called a cluckatrice. That's funny. You have weapons away to get loot boxes while in battle? I don't think so. All I know is that I have been able to just walk over and grab it. And I also know that I'm dying. I'm gonna die. It looks like there's like 2 per map here. So, I don't know. Pro tip, when you're trying to get treasure before a fight ends, stop fast forwarding. Never! I'll never do it. I'll never stop fast forwarding. It never used to do that, I swear. I was saying the same thing. I played it recently. Went to run away and was like, and why would I want to zoom in on an enemy I'm trying to run away from? I know! It's wild. Like, why would I... That doesn't make any sense. Like, why do they want so hard for me to... Okay. Wait, why did their MP just go up? Oh, as I'm running around, their MP is going up. What? Why is it doing that? Look at that. Look, it's running. Look, I'm running around, and their MP is rising. Why is it doing that? All right, let's go. Let's go get these. Yeah, see, look at the zoom in. I hate that. I think that's silly. I got a meteorite. No, give me your treasure. Give me your sweet, sweet treasure. I need the treasure. I need the treasure. Got an antidote. Nice. Stop. Fast forwarding makes the fight and too fast. And also, even a slight button tap makes sure you face the opposite direction instead of just straight. If you walk back and forth here, you can restore health and MP. Oh, okay, gotcha. I think we're good on the health and MP front here. It's later on that we're gonna need to fix some stuff. I think I got it. Look, I think I got it now. Vaughn is doing the right thing. He's getting that ether.
Yes.
Those ghosts. Yeah, so alright, so I feel like we need to have different people in our party for this. You know what I'm thinking, actually? Hang on a second. I think we need to, number one, go to equip. Go to Ash, unequip her embroidered tippet, which is the doubles the EXP earned. We need to equip something else. I don't know. What was the thing she had on before? The rose corsage. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm immune to silence. Take that off, and we need to switch her out with Balthier. I feel like... Why is she locked? What? Oh, is it because she's casting something? There we go, okay. Let's take her out and put Balthier in. And I'm gonna equip him with this thing. We need to level him up. What's it called? Embroidered tippet? Yes. Let's see how our boy does here. He's our time mage, so... Oh, I don't know if I've got any kind of thing set up for him. Hold on. Hold on a second. We need to take a look at his gambit. Oh, look at him go. Immobilize, disable gravity. Bleed, slow, attack. Oh, okay. I mean, that works for me. Just slowing this dude down. It's all relative. Do you have any of the Guardians yet? I do. Yeah, Guardian makes who you take with you kind of pointless unless you play with them. Which I didn't. So here's the thing, and you can all laugh at me when I tell you this. We have actually not assigned any of the Guardians yet, and oh, I forgot to get the items. Dang it! I got the handkerchiefs though, so I can dry the tears that I'm gonna cry. Now save it here, yeah. I can dry the tears that I'm gonna cry because I didn't get those items with those handkerchiefs that I have. Okay, so you're all gonna laugh at me, but let me show you something. Let me go to the license screen really quick, and I can show. Oh my goodness! Look at all the points they have now. This is wild. They are getting so many job points. Now save it here. On the equipping of the embroidered tippet, you don't gain any experience in trial mode, just license points. Oh, okay. Told you. Yeah, I know, it's good. Glad you said. I thought trial mode was something else. These things right here, these red orbs, right, that teach you your limit breaks or whatever they're called. What? I'm scared to buy them. Do I need to buy them? Do I need to go ahead and start buying them? Like, because all mine say red spiral. But I vaguely remember, like, if I click on it, it says each character contains up to 3 quickening licenses when available on the board. Learn red spiral. So if I learn that, it's like stuck to me, like I can't. But it all says red spiral, so I don't understand. Okay, so let me be clear about what I'm asking. All of his things say red spiral. So it doesn't mean I can't, it's not saying I can just buy 3 of these orbs. It's saying that, like, I can buy all of the red spirals, all of another thing, and all of another thing, right? I think so. Okay. I mean, because he only has red spiral, so it makes me think that, like, each character can take up to 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. I just don't understand why you would have red spiral at 100, red spiral at 125, red spiral at 75. So if I buy these 3, that's all my stuff, or what? I don't understand. You can change it if you change your class. Oh, each class has their own thing. Okay. Their wording on this is very scary, and it makes me think that I'm not going to be able to go back if I mess something up. Or respec. Oh, you can respec and get that back. Okay. Well, we might be respecing, so I don't know. Let's start with the most expensive one, just in case. Just to try it out. We'll start at 125 here. We're actually going to buy red spiral. A new mist ability. The character can now perform quickenings under the mist command in the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. Ooh, what is that? Oh, whoa, 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 wait. This isn't Red Spiral anymore. It's White Whirl. What? What? Hold on a second. Why is everything White Whirl now? Wait a second. What? I'm very confused. Okay, all right. Let me see. We're just save and it's undo. Okay, that's true. Yes, so if you buy the least expensive one for Red Spiral, the other two would change to a different limit break. Most people don't wait. They just get the limit break right away, so they don't notice they change. If you divide the classes up right, you can occupy every job on the Zodiac. It evolved. You pick another, and it'll evolve again. Reload your save. Wait, do I need to reload my save? Did I screw something up? Ooh, we can increase the physical attack now. So... I should reload? Did I screw something up bad? It doesn't look like I did. I got Red Spiral. Do you feel you did? I don't know how I feel. I couldn't tell you. You know what I feel? I feel like there's probably another one right here. Hold on. I bet if I buy this, I bet there's another one right here. Yep. Look at that. I told you. So here's my thing is like there's stuff locked behind this. So you kind of have to buy them, right? Like I got this one, Swiftness. I don't feel like I screwed up too bad. I mean, you know, I don't think you can screw up. Oh, wait. I need a heist. I need to join the heist here. Hold on. I gotta join the heist. I'm bringing the money. So, everybody get ready for this. Oh, my gosh. How many points do I have? Why is it not letting me join with 100,000? It's not gonna let me be like Mr. Moneybags over here. Alright. Well, I'll do 99,999. There you go. How you like that, game? Oh my gosh, now there's a boss fight too? Join priest. Oh, you know what? I'll join you in this one too. Join as a mage. Since I'm a robot. It's more or less catering to your play style. Gotcha. Saying so you go back to something if you don't like it. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, let's just buy some stuff and see what happens. Okay, Vaughn has learned a new mist ability. We went from White Whirl to what? What is it now? Pyroclasm. Ooh. Well, I can't buy anything else. I mean, I'm going to play around with this for a second. I'm going to see Mist, Quickening. Oh my gosh, I get a little cutscene? What is this? This is cool as heck. Time's up. What does that mean? Why did it say time's up? What happened? I don't understand. What just happened? Hold on. Can I do that again? Launch a focus attack damaging one foe. Rank 2 quickening. Conjure a great tornado damaging one foe. Oh wait, we gotta go with the... Oh no, we got items we need to grab. You push the buttons. Wait, there's buttons? What did you do? Oh, I gotta heal. Oh no, I gotta heal. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Is it already too late? Is it already too late? Hold on. Life steal. All right, I did life steal for everybody. You're all welcome. You're the reason why. I'm the reason why you're alive. You owe me. Yeah, when your guardian comes up, it'll tell you to push a sequence of buttons. Oh, I want to try that again. That wasn't a guardian. That was just a quickening. Which I mean, I guess the guardian is like the summons. Also, why is the mist not working? Oh wait. Oh no. Like, why can't I do it now? Like, how do you get mist or whatever? How does that work? I don't know these mechanics because I haven't engaged with them at all. The more you do it successfully, the more attack chains you can do. Whatever they're called. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, when your guardian comes up, okay, got it. I also haven't done any of that stuff on my board yet either. The mist thing was explained like chapter 3, right? But I found it lacking. I do not remember hearing about it. I don't remember doing anything with that. But it's probably because I ignored it, because I was afraid to buy anything, because I was afraid I'd screw something up and wouldn't be able to go back and fix it. So. Oh, heal. Okay, I'm back again. Yeah, well, guess who's back? Guess who's back? All right. Life steal. Got it. Yeah, I'm stealing some life for y'all. I think. First of all, I'm not a healer. Oh, you're healing me. Oh, I thought you were telling me to do stuff. Got it. I'm confused about a lot of things that are happening right now. So just ignore me. Just ignore me. I don't know what's happening anymore. Yeah, I healed you twice. I know. You know what's interesting to me though is that you healed me, but by the time I went and looked, I was up both times. So it kind of reminded me to go and check myself. And make sure I do something instead of just doing like whatever it is, smite or whatever it does by default. Balthier, what are you doing? Oh, you're slowing him down? Very nice. He's slow. Cool. Do we have any techniques that we can do? Can we Libra him? Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Wait. We didn't get any additional information, did we? It's in the menu guides. Here's us. You go right after me. Oh, okay. That's probably one. That's good because now I get to see, when I see you do that, I can... When I see you type something to heal. I went and played around with the money options, and apparently I can set it to where you earn bolts instead of the gold and stuff by doing fights, which we may switch to give it some value, because I also looked into how to set it up where you can buy gear and stuff, and it's very complicated, and I'm not real sure how to do it. I may be too dumb for this. Heal. Okay, you just did heal. So that means it's my turn. Or not. I missed my turn. This Rathlos is going to destroy everybody. Let's do magic techniques. I think there's items that give double. I think I might have screwed something up. Hold on. Golden armlet, double license points. Got it. Okay. He needs double license points on too. He's got double EXP. What's she got? It's the gold armlet. It's the one that they need. So Pinello needs the gold armlet on too. Oh, good, because I have plenty of them. No, I only have 2. Womp womp. I'm sorry, did you just cast protect? On what? Balthier, what did you just do? It really looked like he casted protect on this monster. Interesting. Oh, don't forget the treasure. Oh, that's good. Let me go do that now before I forget. Let me go ahead and go grab it. Meteorite! Oh gosh. Oh wait, I thought Robert said you were streaming it. No, I don't think. Crip's doing, right now Crip is doing, I mean, I don't want to speak for her, but Crip is doing, Resident Evil, 4. Please, somebody hit Vaughn. Please, please hit him. Please hit him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to set up some stuff really quick. Let me go to my gambits. Pinello needs to be doing something. Foe status. Regen dispel it. Raise. Poison. Maybe it was someone else. It might have been. What about Balthier? What's he looking at? What's going on with him? Immobilize, disable, gravity, bleed, slow, attack. Okay, I don't know. I mean, it seems okay. Something's not right, I don't think. Hey, Deco, how are you doing? How are you? I'm good. We're doing good. We're doing the trial tower thing to get job points, and it seems to be working pretty well, actually. Like, we're doing pretty good. I don't know that we're gonna beat this boss that's coming up, and we're all confused and stuff now. But that's okay. We're gonna be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure everything's gonna be all right. Please, somebody hit him. Somebody hit him. Okay, well, something's... this is not good. He's down. There we go. Balthier is gonna die. He's also not casting haste like he should be doing. Why is she not healing him? Oh, she has 0 MP. Makes sense. That's why everybody's dying. There we go, now. Oh, this is the fight we're not gonna win, y'all. We actually may want to just go ahead and leave this fight. We're not going to win. There is 0% chance we win this fight. Just saying. I might be able to set up a gambit where Balthier dispels something. A foe that has reflect, and he is going to. He can't dispel. Okay. Oh, we have haste. Why are we casting haste on either? Yeah, ally status is slow. Okay, only if ally status is slow? Really? Nice. Nice day out. Was cold, but alright. That's good. Well, I'm glad you had a good day. Oh, Dayspring, you recently started playing Dragon Quest Builders. That's awesome. Do you enjoy it? Bone Chalk, how are you doing? Greetings, welcome in. Beg to differ. I think you stand a good chance. Maybe. I might. I feel like I gotta fix some of these gambits, though. Like, especially this one up here, where it says ally status equals slow. Like, I want him to cast haste. I don't know. Who do I want him to cast haste? Maybe I could just have him cast it on Penelo constantly. She's the healer, and then that way she gets all the heals off and stuff. And then maybe I do something like ally with the... If an ally's MP goes less than 80%, you're gonna... You're going to... I don't know. That's probably a terrible idea. Although she has MP now, which is good. Vaughn is, however, not doing smart stuff. Let's try this. Let's try this too. Let's go to Gambits real quick. Let's do Penelo. Penelo. If an ally is harmful effect from one end. Okay. If an ally is... I'm gonna add something here. If an ally status is sleep, you need to... What wakes people up? Is it like a Princess Kiss? Yeah, there we go. Right? You think that'll work? I don't know. Hold on. If anybody gets poisoned... No, we're gonna do... If a foe's status is reflect, we're gonna dispel it. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. I don't know, she's being immobilized, so maybe. Oh, my show's going excellent. Doing well. I attempted to raid, but it self-destructed. Oh no, it sent that to me a few times too. I'm sorry. I'm like going backwards in chat instead of going forward. Oh, Vaughn's immobilized. That's fun. And I'm pretty sure it's because this lady has... Yeah, things are going pear-shaped here. Hold on. This needs to be like up top. She needs to get that done. I cannot have her reflecting everything at me. Penelo's health is her MP is like super low. She's asleep. Yeah, this sucks, man. I hate this fight so much. Oh, it's such a pain. Vaughn is making me mad too. Hold on, I gotta fix this gambit. He's making me mad with this like steal thing. I'm turning that off. I don't care about stealing. There we go. Attack her and only her, Vaughn. Nobody else. Balthier, where are you at with your gambit? Like, why are you not hasting her, and why are you not using ethers on her? Oh, it's probably because you're dead. It's kind of hard to do when you're dead. Balthier. You're alive now, though. That's cool. Okay, Penelo's not doing anything. I think she's just constantly taking reflect off of this lady. So I need to make her heal. Nice, get some health. What's going on with Balthier? Why is he just standing there? Like, I don't understand. Big Dipper, I think you stood a good chance. Doing well, I attempted raid, but self-destructed. That sucks. That's happened to me before too. On everyone, but I hope Final 12 is going well. It's going well except for this fight. I struggle with this fight in particular. Like, I am just really struggling with it, and couldn't tell you why. I mean, I can tell you why. It's because of the status effects. It's exactly why I'm struggling with it. But right now what's happening is that we are literally just dying. I don't know, what is the HP drain effect? Like, how do you get rid of that? Is it sap? Remove blind poison science to slow from LA. Damage magically. This isn't gonna work, is it? Immune. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. We need to wake Canelo up here, so we need to use a Prince's Kiss. She needs to start doing something. Oh, I'm immobilized. Great. Wait, what? Days Rank Summers, yes sir. It's fun. Made it to second world and started Dragon Quest. Heroes, the world tree. Since it's more fleshed out than Dragon Builder, I'm trying to finish them. I love Dragon Quest Heroes, by the way. It's really good. I'm a big fan. Oh. Some bad things have happened here. Honestly, it's easier for them to just die and then get rezzed. Like, if I'm being honest, like...
Got a surprise for you.
What? What have I got to do there? I don't understand what I've got to do. He said I got a surprise for you and then nothing happened. I don't know what I've got to do there. Am I missing button presses? Like, what is happening? I didn't see any buttons happen. I feel like we could have probably beat the fight or something there. she's getting, this sleep, like, we're getting put to sleep so much on this. Maybe he's picking his bum, I know. Regen or remedy takes away sap. Oh, okay. Push the buttons. Before triangle or X. You need to draw upon the power of... we need to draw upon the power of maybe being able to do this. This is harder than the first time we did it. The power of Sarah. Yes, we should. I just don't know what to do. This fight is so hard. Ugh. Can I don't... Regen. Do I have regen? Do I have regen? I don't. Regen or remedy? Which I also don't have. I have Asuna, which I guess I could take it away using that? I don't know. That didn't work. I mean, if we lose, it's not that big a deal. Who cares? We just lose some job points and stuff. She's gonna kill us right here, though. Use the no sleep ring. Oh yeah, or an item. Yeah. We should do that. That's a good idea. Next time, for sure. But we're all about to be dead, so I think I have it, maybe. But it's super annoying. Let's see. Immune to silence. Immune to blind. Confuse. No, I don't have anything that keeps me from sleeping. Immune to poison sap. Oh, Vaughn should absolutely have a tourmaline ring on right now. My God. He's getting sapped real hard. She needs to be immune to sleep, but I don't know. I don't have anything that does it. Hey, Anakin Skywalker, how you doing? You gain job points. You lose nothing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anakin. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright, immune to silence. I feel like we need 3 items that keeps us from going to sleep. I think that's what we need. The next time we go back to go shopping, we're going to buy 3 items to keep us from going to sleep. Because this is awful. This is the most awful thing. I hate it so much. I don't like it. I don't like that it's doing this. Penelo's dead. That's probably for the best. Honestly. At this point. At this stage in this fight, like, it's probably for the best that she's dead. Vaughn is not doing what I'm asking him to do. She's asleep again. This is so dumb. Oh my God, this is so dumb. I'm just sticking band-aids on everything at this point.
No.
Oh my God. There are 50 fights to win the trials. I mean, I'm not trying to win the trials. Like, I don't really care about that. I'm literally just trying to get job points. That is all I'm trying to do. I just want more job points. That is it. Which we are getting. I think I'm just gonna let both of you die. I don't really care. I'm attacking the stupid ice sprite for some reason. What is going on? She's gonna do that thing again. I mean, I'd just rather raise them from dead and then have all their stupid things go away. Oh, they don't go away. That's dumb. That's awful. You need fire. At the point where you recruit the small Indian-style girl that's being protected by the blue-haired girl and the blonde girl. Okay, you know what I think we actually need? We need to switch these party members out because they kind of suck like a whole lot, and they're real hurt. And like what we really need is to be able to switch them, but I can't. They're locked right now. I'm gonna get rolling. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Canadian Rage. I appreciate you coming out and hanging by and all the advice and stuff. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll figure out a way to get by this thing at some point. And if not, well, I don't know. No harm, no foul. Yeah, we do need fire, like, big time. Oh, maybe we have some fire items. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Fire damage. All foes in range. She's immune to that. Just need to learn the weakness and exploit it. Well, let's learn the weakness. Let's find out what she's weak to. Let's do Libra and see if that helps us at all. It also helps if you got E-Free. I think I do have E-Free to have whatever the fire thing is. We'll punch the crap out of this monster. Okay, I need to go ahead and do that then. I need to go ahead and like use it instead of doing whatever it is I'm doing here. Maybe actually, I don't know. We might stand a chance here. Maybe. Possibly. She should be able to res him. She's not going to because she's asleep. Huh. Yeah, I gotta teach it to somebody. I gotta get somebody aspected with it. I just don't know who to give it to. I'm scared to give it to somebody because it locks it onto their job board. There we go. Okay, now that they're all dead. First thing we're going to do here is we're going to start trying to Phoenix down our reserve party members. Bond first. Then we're going to Phoenix down Balthier. Pinello. We're doing decent. Probably not going to be looking too hot after this, though. Oh yeah, Bosch is freaking dead as heck. I think I have to actually attack her because I don't think, you know. We're going to do fire on her, I guess. I bet I can't. I bet it doesn't even work. How much is that? No, we're sleeping. Days, Spring, Summers, thank you. It does. This does stink. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate fights that are... What? Hello? Lady Bear. Hang on, we're doing a boss fight real quick, and then we're going to do this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, Raiders. Did we do it? Did we fight it? Did we beat it? We did. Kate, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? XO, Asperity. Oh, Asperity. It's just XO. Oh, wait, I get it. That's on the sides. Asperity, how are you doing? Thank you. Bear attack. Insert emotes. I love it. Hey, Lady Bear, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello, everybody. I'm Overmotional Robot. Canadian Spy, how are you doing? That's very, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. We just did a 400 follower community day last night, and it was very fun. Thank you all. A lot of you were there. Oh, Bone Chalk broadcast redeemed tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Okay, I think I can handle that. Let's see if I can do this. I'll get my backgrounds ready here real quick. There's a bear attack, everyone. You know what this means. Yeah, Buster the Shotgun. I'm very excited for this redeem. I don't know that you're going to be excited after I do it, but we'll see. Let me get some mood lighting going on here, too. There we go. Let's get... I don't know what this is. I'm excited. It's nothing super fancy. It's just Shakespeare. It's from one of my favorite plays. It's from Macbeth. I really love Macbeth. I'm always excited for Shakespeare. Okay. But I used to be in plays. So it's just a little thing from Macbeth. But thank you so much, everybody, and here we go. All right. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And that's literally it. Sorry if that was yeah, that's Julie Andrews. Thank you, Julie Andrews. I just really like that part of Macbeth. It's a really good little line. I should have music. That's what I should have. I should have dramatic music. I think that would make it that much better. I have spooky background too. I should have a better. Ooh, that's L.A. I don't want to go to L.A. We don't want to go to L.A. Space Robot Arm, welcome in. Or no, you've been here, but welcome back. The meeting of the thespians. I know. The Thespian Society. But yeah, I used to do plays and stuff. Funny story. When I was in college, I worked for a well, I mean, I say worked for I worked for a like I got invited to work for a thing called Pillar of Fire, which is like a theater troupe. And the whole concept behind it was they took Ray Bradbury's works of fiction and they turned them into plays, right? And interestingly enough, that is how I met Ray Bradbury. So, that's my only play Sephiroth music under it. Yeah, that's my only claim to fame. Is Ray is basically.
And do you believe in Orzia?
Ray Bradbury used to be my boss, basically, is what it comes down to. I talked to him on the phone once. That was fun before he died. That's about it. That's all I got. But I got to see Macbeth at the Stratford Festival, which is Canada's biggest Shakespeare festival, and it was so cool. I love Macbeth. I love it. I love all the different retellings of it. And I played Fest Jester, Twelfth Night. Oh yeah, Twelfth Night's good too. Not my favorite play, but it's good. I like it. Always excited for Shakespeare. Well, I hope I didn't let you all down. Sorry for embarrassing you a bit in front of new followers. Oh, I don't care. That's fine. I embarrass myself plenty. By the way, for everybody who just came in with that raid, I'm Overmotional Robot, and I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Today is a Thursday. We're playing Final Fantasy 12. And this is kind of like Final Fantasy Friday on a Thursday. So we are FFT. I think I have a command for it. Where we're playing 12 through 12 and stuff. We're trying to get some job points. Every time Shakespeare comes up, I have flashbacks to that Silent Hill 3 puzzle. Yes, the Silent Hill 3 puzzle where they give you these super vague pieces of line, like the stanzas, and then you have to put them in order or something. I remember the puzzle you're talking about. I remember it. I made a joke about it. In fact, I made a joke about that exact puzzle last night in Lady Bear's stream. I think it was yesterday I made that joke. Where I was talking about, like, we have to take the Shakespeare and we have to, like, put it in order and we have to do the, yeah. That puzzle sucked really bad. And it was made worse when you didn't have access to, like, the internet and stuff. Oh my God, that was so funny. It's probably inappropriate, is probably what it was. But there it is. But anyway, Raiders, I play lots of different stuff. Whoa, what is happening here? What is going on? Why are we zoomed in? Oh, this fight's been going on this entire time. And I didn't pause the game. Womp womp. Whoopsie daisy, am I right? Mind flayers? I don't think I've fought mind flayers yet, so we're probably gonna die. That's fine. We're doing the trial mode right now, so we're just doing it to get job points, so it doesn't really matter if we die. Everyone should just own the complete work of Shakespeare in one book like me. They are worth it, I think. They're worth owning. He can't even attack. They got him locked down so much with status effects, he can't even... I mean, I guess Ash is my party leader, right? She's frozen in place. There we go. Drama teacher gave it to me as a grad present. Oh my God, Fran, help. It hurts so much. Fran, tomorrow. That's basically what just happened. That's great. I mean, we're just gonna load this one, I guess. Oh, that's really awesome that your drama teacher gave it to you. Very cool. Is this where we left? We should have lots of license points now. We do. Man, you get so many license points going through doing those trials. It's kind of wild, y'all. Y'all, it's kind of blowing my little brain. Wait, what? Red spiral. Wait, I couldn't perform quickenings before? Wait, what is happening right now? Did I load the right save? Hold on. What's a book? I only know Xbox subtitles. Oh, Asperity, that's not true. I bet you know books. Last Big Red was probably the Harry Potter series when they came out. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that being the last book you read. Nothing at all. I think I might have screwed something up here. Because he should definitely have this thing learned right now. I don't know that I saved the game. Did I just waste my time? I think I may have. Huh. Oh, we're doing a normal boss fight? You should download Complete Works on your Xbox. You'll get about 5,000 gamer score from 100%. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. I don't know what just happened. You can't be serious? What are we not serious about? Boss battle has ended abruptly? What happened? Hold on, did something break? Wait, what? Now you're talking about language. Did you not have a recent save? Yeah, I did save it, right? Didn't I? I thought I did. I thought I did. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, DeSweetie, thank you for... Dan, welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. I am going to stretch because my back hurts. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. But it didn't... I don't think it saved. I don't think it saved our stuff. Or it didn't give us a chance to save. Or maybe when you go into trial mode, like... you have to get further than you did the last time or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what just happened there. Something weird happened, though. That's for sure. That's all I know, is that something odd just happened. Well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and buy these things again. I mean, we need red spiral, I'm pretty sure. Can now perform quickenings. Yeah, see, I had that unlocked. White whirl. Ninja swords. Nice. Pyroclasm. I'm going to look at something real quick. I'm going to try unlocking this stuff. Okay, yeah. It will not... Interesting. Is this the start of a creepypasta? Aaron Largan said you started. Oh, damn. Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing that. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I could have sworn that we saved this game. It's the start of a creepypasta. I don't know, but we've got Red Spiral. And the other things seem to have disappeared off the job board, I guess. Should we give him Matthias or Belias? Like, should we just give them the thing? I was also watch you play, Lady Bear. Yeah. I feel like we should just give him Matthias or something. I don't know. If we give him Belias, it unlocks a thing here. Oh, that sucks. Since Belias is the first Esper, he doesn't really unlock much for anyone. It's pretty much a free-for-all. It'll only affect 3 classes. Bushi unlocks Libra. Foe Breaker unlocks Horology and Night Potion Lore 1. So only unlock those things if they don't already have it. So you heard me audibly crying at the end of that game. Oh no, Lady Bear, were you playing that game about World War I again? So, okay, it'll only affect 3 classes. I can respec, right, and get that back, or we beat it and I sobbed. Nice. Have I given anybody a shout out tonight? I think I may have not have been doing that. I don't think I gave you a shout out when you came in, Lady Bear.
Sam, get a full download.
Oh wow. I hope somebody goes back and they clip that.
Got you.
Didn't you just do this? Like the other day? Like wasn't I watching when this happened?
It's
Pretty
very
sure it was.
distracting when you shoot at me.
Pretty sure I was.
Oh, okay, good.
Jeez. Just gunning people down. Watching Lady Bear play Mass Effect, by the way, is fantastic. You should go check her out. And also so that you can watch her cry on screen. If you're into that sort of thing, I don't know. Like, if you're into watching women cry, you may also need to see a therapist. Oh, thanks. There was a firefight right there. There was. I don't know what. Let me see what this is. This unlocks Gill Toss, which I don't care about. There was a firefight. Yeah, I like that scene. Tayez affects Black Mage, Knight, Shikari, Time Battle Mage, and Ulan. Who else always have the ability to redo the boards? Oh, okay. We may need to redo the boards at some point. Alright, I think this may be where we need to call it for the night. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Probably want to call it here. I'm sorry that we just got a raid too. Alright, let me go on just a little bit longer and then I'm gonna unlock some stuff here. And then we'll go. She's Monk and Black Mage, so should we give her? What do you get? You get hand bombs, which is pretty stupid. And then for that one, she gets what? Nothing. I already got that unlocked. So Belias, I'm not giving her that. Actually, I'm gonna give her Belias. Yeah, I'm gonna give her Belias. I mean, we can redo any of this, right? That's fine. And I don't really care about what it affects. It's not that big a deal. You know what I mean? I'm not that chuffed by it, honestly. Get him Mateus. There we go. I just want to get rid of this. I just want to start doing this stuff because we're missing out on so much damage. by not using these things. So as long as I can redo the boards, I don't really care. I think something happened to our save there, though. Like, it didn't save or something. I don't know. Or maybe it did save and it just didn't look like it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, override our previous save. Alright, let's do one more run here. Let's do one more run through the tower. We just saved it. I think I might have loaded the wrong save or saved over the wrong thing. I think that's what I did. So, I think it was my fault. Please, alright. We gotta... The stealing thing's gotta turn off. I mean, seriously, Vaughn. Vaughn has a problem. He's like a little kleptomaniac. He just won't stop. We're gonna do this for just a little bit. We'll get to the first part where it asks us to save, and then we'll see what we can do. Diamond armlet. Whoa, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Okay, Phoenix down from there. Where's the other item at? There's always two. Here it is. Dark moat. Alright, let's just kill these things. And let's get to the part where it has to save. And then let's try that again. This is a pretty good way to get items, though. Like, we're getting lots of items. They're not great items. That's kind of an issue. Ooh, look at this little guy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I figure what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through my job boards later and tweak them. And just make sure they're all working right and we've got everything right. Because I do plan on fighting some of the other bosses. So, some of the secret bosses or the strong bosses. So that might be something we'll do in the future. But right now, we're just going to test this out and see what might have happened to our thing earlier. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I think once we get past the first boss here, then it gives us a chance to save. Unless I'm misremembering. Gold needle. Bubble moat. White Mage Knight, Shikari. Potion. I mean, this is all stuff I don't have to buy. Arrow. I'm stealing so much junk. this a boss? No, not yet. Close though. We're close. Stop attacking. Stop. Oh, I'll just kill you. What just happened? Need sleep, Robot. I know I do. But that's okay. We're gonna just look around. We're just gonna. I just want to see how this is gonna work. Also want to test out some of the stuff we have. Like I want to test out these summons because I haven't used one yet. Good Lord. Stop it. Oh, I'm gonna get sleep. Don't you worry about me. Missed. Oh, let's save for the boss. Let's save for the boss. Yeah, we're just going up to this part. I'm gonna get to the first boss, beat him, and then see if it lets me save it, and then I'm gonna exit out, go back in, and see. I don't know. Something weird happened to my save earlier, and I'm just trying to test and see what might have happened. I want to make sure stuff's carrying over. It's making me think that it's not. Also, how did she kill that thing so quickly earlier? Did she summon somebody or? Balance moat. Vaughn loves to just steal stuff. Okay, here's the first boss. This is where, after we do this, it should give us the option to save. And if it does, then we'll exit out and come back to it. This shouldn't take us too long. Let's do our quickening. No, let's do our summon. Let's summon Mateus. Let's summon Mateus on Mateus. Okay, where is it showing buttons? Somebody said that you have... What? What is happening here? Wait, what? Oh, she actually comes out and fights with you? That's kind of crazy. What? So it's just me and her fighting this boss, or? I've never done this before, so. Interesting. Mateus ready's flash freeze. You just need to not die when she's out? Oh, okay. Wow, she did a number on him. Interesting. And it gives me a chance to save, right? There we go. Okay. Woo! Excuse me. Oh my gosh, she's still out. She's still here, look. This is crazy. What is this? Disease? Oh, I can see the traps. That's nuts. How long does she stay out? She stays out for like a long time. Oh, it looks like she has some kind of health down at the bottom or something. Interesting. Okay, so I think we need to stop there. Exit tile menu. Let's leave. We'll leave all that because we're not going to get to keep that anyway because then we have to fight the boss at the end. We're going to load Sandstream Passage. And then we should have more stuff. Like, we should have more license points, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, we do. It works. It works, folks. We did it. We did it. Okay, we just got tons of license points just for doing that one little thing. That is kind of nuts. That's kind of broken. That's quite broken, if you ask me. What is this one? Increases max HP. This is physical attack damage. Let's get that one. What you saw for the summon is a timer. Once it reaches the end, as long as you don't die, they perform their ultimate move. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. I like it. I didn't die for once. Nice. Go, Kate, go. Wait, did you fight a boss? Oh, no, you were just at a heist. So, with White Mage and Mechanist, right? She has a choice. She can choose from Intercession, or she can choose from Intercession. There's no choice. There's no choice here. It's all Intercession. I don't understand. Interesting. I just feel like I should be buying those things, probably. I don't really have anything locked behind any of that stuff. So why not? Hold on. If you want a choice, you have to believe. I do believe, sort of. Black Mage. Nordswain's Glow. I don't know what's going on. There's not a super ton of stuff locked behind these. I mean, it's not a whole bunch. She probably needs black magic. She needs Scathe. What's behind this? Nordswain's Glow again. She needs more HP. Okay, well, I need sleep. Bye. Alright, Day Spring Summers, I'm gonna leave here in just a second. I'm just checking some stuff here. We can equip a really good knife there. Sword of Kings. What does that give her? Why do I have two Sword of Kings? How does that make any kind of sense? What? Wait, what? Do I really have two Sword of Kings? How do I have two of those? How do I have two Swords of Kings? That's like a super special item, right? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, I think that's where we're going to pause for the night. Sandstream Passage. We're going to save over that. And we're going to save over this. There we go. Now the save files are the same. Exit the title menu. If I stole it, or is it dropped from the trials? Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty decent little drop then, right? I mean, like, isn't that a good thing? I guess. Sort of? I don't know. That seems like a good drop. I did read that, like, literally anything can drop out of anything, right? Like, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll like call it there for the night. And be back tomorrow with the same game, which we'll probably do some more trial stuff. Yeah, you can get some really rare things from the trials. That's cool. Kirby, you only have one Sword of Kings, right? I have 2 Sword of Kings. So it's really Swords of Kings. Anakin Skywalker, thank you for lurking. I really appreciate that. Let's give Anakin a shout out here. We got a couple of shout outs to give. And before we leave for the night, these are all fantastic people, very supportive people in the community. Please check them out if you get a chance. We're going to run some credits here. Thank you for everybody who came and hung out tonight. And again, tomorrow night is Final Fantasy Friday, which is our normal day that we do this stuff. So, if you had fun tonight, come by tomorrow night. We'll be doing the same kind of thing.
And that is how you kill all 3.
Look at that dance. That's a good dance. I like it. We've got Cryptastic in here tonight, one of our mods here, but also fantastic streamer who you should check out. This is kind of my end of the night. Let's advertise some people. Let's get some eyeballs on these people. We're gonna queue them up. We're gonna queue them up so they just play one after the other.
You can't blame her. Look at that.
Who else we got in here tonight that we can play out?
Look, she got a big old belly.
What happened? Somebody set up us the bomb. We get signal. What?
Chillin' using shout out.
Main screen
Robo
turn on.
Courier? You better.
It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the
Good
way
game.
to destruction. What you say? You have
Yeah,
no
that's
chance
the
to survive.
Lady Bear.
Make
That's
your
the origin
time.
of the meme right there. That game. Check out Star Neko Nilla, also one of our mods here. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry I mansplained that to you. I'm sorry I was like, by the way, I know you're a woman and you don't play video games, so let me... I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed.
I knew it!
That's really fun.
Hey, we were playing Among Us last night.
Alright, I'm voting.
I'm the worst Among Us player, by the way. The absolute worst. I'm so bad.
I don't know. This part tilted me off the face of the earth this game.
I realized last night taught me that I'm just awful at Among Us.
You're an imposter, Miss Spark. Good job.
Look at these amazing people in this community. Look at them. Look at them. How awesome. Encourage you to go all in on innocence being bad. Look, I know what I saw, and I saw what I know, and never the twain shall meet, or something. I don't know. I gotta get out of here. I'm just going to bed. I gotta go take a shower. The only time he was right was when it was me. Yes, yep. Oh yeah, Proudfish, did we have a plan of doing community games again? We did it last night, Proudfish. We did, yeah, but we can do it again. Sure, I had to get a calendar up and get that going. It's Tomoko.
will take it to the moon, and we will turn the moon into a blood moon. And summon the blood god Tomoko. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do blood cult. I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
I don't know what's happening to me. All
All
right. Let's go over and see some people. Let's go visit. Let's see who we're gonna go visit. Hey, guess what? I see somebody that I want to go see. I found a person that I want to go visit. Who hasn't been on for a while, who I haven't seen on for a while, but they are very, very cool. So, they use they, them pronouns, just FYI, before we go in there. Let's go ahead. Before I go ahead and queue up the raid, let me go ahead and put a raid message in here for you. If you are not subbed, you can use this raid message here. If you are subbed, however, and you have these beautiful, beautiful little emotes, why don't we shoot this one out there tonight? Let's just really spam it. There you go. Spam my butt. I feel like that's a good... Or, if you'd rather not put my behind on people's stream, you can always spam this one. There you go. Now you have your options, right? But yeah, are we raiding Nyx? We are raiding Nyx. How did you know? But we're gonna go in there. They use they, them pronouns. Just keep that in mind. And they are playing Mass Effect, which I know Lady Bear is a fan of. So yeah, we're gonna pop in there and we're gonna see how they're doing. But I think you'll like Nyx, Lady Bear. They're very awesome. So, thank you everybody for coming tonight. And remember, tomorrow night is Final Fantasy Friday, where we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 12 again. More job points, more me flailing at boss fights and not knowing what to do. So you know, you see, Lady Bear, Mass Effect is a sci-fi game from BioWare. Just in case you didn't know, I know women don't play video games, so. Thanks, Gary. Have a good night. Yes, you all have a good night. Have a good one, folks. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow.
Thank you for the Fs. I appreciate that. I live a really sad life. No one has it as hard as me, so... I'm just out here joking around. No one has it as hard as me. Hi, Kirby. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you so much, Riot. We were just talking about the sad emotional loss that is my Taco Bell order getting messed up. How are you? How was your stream? Calm down. Calm down. Mass Effect. Holy smokes. Kirby, how are you? How are you? Stretch, hug your Garrus. My Garrus?